Traces note of skeleton. Holy Dharma of skeleton meditation 2. Manjusri part.
Salute, Master. Today, after running outside all day, I just want to sleep, but I also want to write about my experience of playing or practicing in Lingyin Temple today too. We arrived at Feilai Peak first. When I saw Feilai Peak, I felt familiar with this place, and I felt more familiar after I entered YiXiantian Cave. Touching the stone wall, I can clearly hear my resonance here. The sound is very loud, but the people around me seem to have no response. There is still some light on the cliff, and it will avoid it when I poke it. Master said that this place can lead to another space, and I can see it invisibly. But I haven't been able to make my hands emit blue light yet, so I dare not try rashly. I must go again to Feilai Peak later. After that, I went to Lingyin Temple, and the order of visit was Jigong Hall, Pharmacist Hall, Huayan Hall, Daxiong Hall. After entering Jigong Hall, I saw Zen Master Daoji meditating on the platform dedicated to him. After seeing me, Zen Master Daoji walked over with a smile, shaking a cattail leaf fan, and said, "Oh, is little Manjusri here?" Me, salute Zen Master. I'm sorry to disturb you. I wanted to salute in front of the Buddha statue, but I was stopped by Zen Master Daoji. Zen Master Daoji, don't kowtow to me. You can't kowtow indiscriminately. Go to the Huayan Hall above. That's where you should go. I have so many people paying tribute every day. I don't need your salute. Although he said this, I bowed my hands respectfully, said goodbye to Zen Master Daoji and went to the pharmacist's hall next door. The three sages of the East are enshrined in the temple of the pharmacist. I looked up at the glazed Buddha of the pharmacist, and suddenly I heard a voice above my head. You have been blessed by the Medicine King Bodhisattva, so I can help you clean up the insect poison in your body more quickly. White light flows out of the medicine pot of the pharmacist's glazed Buddha's left hand, pours into my body from the Brahma acupoint, and becomes the ink lotus flower. I feel cool for a while, and I don't even feel hot. Next, I went to Huayan Temple. When I first saw Pilosano Buddha, my legs were weak and I almost knelt down. Worship Bodhisattva Samantabhadra, Pilosano Buddha and Manjusri Bodhisattva in turn. Lena rode a kirin, giving lectures to all beings around the three Buddha statues, and the green lion was on my left to protect the Dharma. I prayed for the blessing of Master and three sages of Huayan as I saluted and recited four mantras. The water in the body seems to have turned into sweat, sweating uncontrollably, and my head swells. I feel a lot of energy in the universe pouring into the top chakra. I feel that my whole person is empty. When I pay tribute to Manjusri, I feel that I am one with Manjusri in front of me, and I share the same root and life with everything in the world. I bowed down for a long time, but the people behind me didn't rush me. Thanks. Grateful. Finally, I went to the Mahatma Hall to pay homage to Sakyamuni Buddha. At that time, I was already sweating in a trance. After the ceremony, I went to an air-conditioned place to stay.
After Master read the notes. Master, alas, sweat helps expel toxins. Why do you go to the air-conditioned room again? Gatha 1. 汗出勿可被冷袭，小腹居痛常有积，捉火温养分排尽，过午不时运秘密。Alas, there are no blessings for human beings at the end of the age. Alas, I don't feel well. I'll talk later. After Master read the notes. Gatha 2. 阴冷屯积下三道，众生恶火来欲燎，遇事莫劫人道众，堕落火哭与鸡嚎。Gatha 3. 拘谨冷痛素温浴，细品姜汤散寒湿，哈咒捉火命门暖，地藏功德永难忘。Gatha 3. 罗汉道济古今黄，见汝该拜赐吉祥，安逸颠颠不思进，年转千劫难登堂。Gatha 4. 法界规矩森等级，状如塔阶层层立，不敬文书轻密教，道济千劫痛哭泣。Yesterday, I wanted to remind you not to bow down easily when you entered the temple. They couldn't bear it, so they would be punished. My words were about to be made clear, but they were diverted. Now it seems that Daoji have no fate with thousands of Buddhas. However, you can give him another chance when you go again later. I will talk about Daoji in the future. You and Liner learn more from each other and train Blu-ray.
Perception of C after reading in advance. Well, it's like reading a novel. God, can it be like this? Unbelievable. It's time to break all the thinking boundaries. Master. This is far more sublimated than the previous experience of reaching heaven and earth, and Buddha and Bodhisattva. Skeleton-Manjusri is the person who flies from the world of Buddha and Bodhisattva. Right? Did she come from her achievements when she came into the world? Unlike some of us who have said that Bodhisattva will come again, but our practice still cannot reach a high level. Well, she has only been a few months now. Is this the real Buddha and Bodhisattva coming again? Buddha and Bodhisattva play in the world. The real Duzhong Dharma. When Xiaobao was hypnotized, he saw that he was Master Xuanzang in his previous life. It seems that after reading these two articles, he simply didn't know what to say. After reading them, everyone said, "My God, this must be a fairy tale. It reminds me of many fairy stories and movie plots. It can't be described by awesome. We ordinary people can't judge it anymore." Thank you. Xiaobiao, let's visit Lingyin Temple. This is the real Free Treasures Hall. When I just read it, I remembered the feeling of kneeling down to worship Manjusri in my hometown temple. Oh, my God, it's true. Master, this kind of content is really incredible. From ancient times to present, it's unprecedented.